What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are working on the bumper. Where is it? Right there. We're working on the bumper and the grill in my makeshift paint booth. So yes, it is just a canopy wrapped with the plastic. I got some just regular filters right here from a furnace, two 20x20s, and then we walk around here. And I have my fan blowing because I got the grill in there. Let's take a walk. Alright. So here I got the grill primed with the black paint. It's just a rattle can primer. Black surface auto body paint. This way we have a dark surface to lay the blue over, and it won't be too see-through, and it's going to lay nice on the black. And basically, if you're running a dark color, you want to have a dark primer. At least that's what I've been suggested to do. Oh no, my tape's coming undone up here. So that's at least what I've been suggested to do, and it's dry to the touch right now, but we're going to let it dry a little bit longer, and then I'm going to do a quick wet sand on it with 600 grit, and then probably hit it with one more coat, and then call it good. And then we'll get the bumper in here, clean everything up, wax and grease remove it, tack cloth it, and then we're gonna lay down some Blue Jean metallic on the grill and on the bumper. But I gotta let this dry for a little bit right now. Honestly, setting up something like this in your backyard, or even setting something like up in the garage, is still not gonna get you the best results, but it's gonna be better than just doing it out in the open. So I'm gonna let this dry a little bit longer, wet sand it, and then do another coat, probably one more wet sanding. Alright, so I got the grill and the bumper are inside the canopy thing over there. They are, I just wax and grease removed everything and tack cloth it, and I'll tack cloth it once again right before I paint everything. But I'm about to open up the paint, about to mix it up. It's a 1-to-1 ratio, and then once we have it mixed, really? What is your obsession with this stuff? So it's a 1-to-1 ratio of mixing. I'm only going to do a little bit for right now. I'm going to paint the inside of the bumper, and then also do a couple of coats on the grill, and we'll see how everything lays out. So let me mix this up. No, the Blue Jean metallic I think is very underrated of a color. So I mean, look. We don't realize how much sparkle, which is funny to say about a truck, but how much like flake is actually metallic, is actually in that paint, and how good I think it really looks. But alright, let's mix it up. Alright, I'm gonna go set the camera down. I'm gonna paint everything, and well, I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So it's the next day, if you can't already tell, and no, this is not the same shirt. It's actually a clean one from my dresser. I just have a bunch of the similar shirts. Anyways, let's take a look at the paint. So here we have the grill and the bumper. The bumper, I just did a few coats on the back end just to make sure that, well, it doesn't rust out really quickly. So the back end of this is good. I'm not going to end up clearing it. So we're going to flip it over, wipe everything down, do one last tack cloth and wax and grease on the front end, and start painting the front end of this. And this guy's going to get a few more coats, and unfortunately some trash did get in here, so I'm going to have to wet sand this a little bit. And right here, I don't know if you can see it, yep, I accidentally hit it with the air hose. So that's my mistake, but a little wet sanding isn't gonna hurt anybody. And I mean, otherwise it's a little rough right here, so I'll do a little wet sanding on the whole thing. Maybe 600 grit right here just to get rid of this trash in this guy, or 2000 depending. And then, like I said, we just gotta paint this end. So let me do the wet sanding, flip that over, and then once we wet sand this, wax and grease remove everything, tack cloth it, and then throw on some paint. I just kind of dropped it. Alright, so this is all painted up. This is all painted up. I have about 5 coats on everything. It's all pretty smooth. And next thing we're gonna do is throw on about 2 or 3 coats of clear on the grill and the bumper. I'm just gonna let it dry up a little bit more. And yeah, I kind of do have a little orange peel going on, but honestly, I'm not too worried about it being like show quality finish, because A, I'm doing this on my side yard with a canopy with wrap or plastic around it with the box fan and filter. But honestly, for how this is turning out, I'm very happy with it. So like I said, next thing we're gonna throw on some coats of clear, and then we'll let them sit overnight and let them cure with a clear coat, and then we'll set them out in the sun tomorrow. And as far as the grill inserts go, I'm gonna go black with them. I really am, because with the rest of the truck and how I want everything to tie into it, I think black will go really well with everything else. So let's go get the clear coat mixed up and lay it down. Alright, so I just put on the 3rd coat of clear coat for the bumper and grill, and my goodness, for a backyard redneck paint job, I would say that is pretty darn good. Now there is some trash in it, like a little bit here and there, but honestly I'm not too concerned about it because it is a front bumper. It's gonna get chipped up. And then here we have the grill. Ooh, you can see the metallic coming through right there. Look at that. That's what I love about the Blue Jean metallic. You look at it and it just looks, you know, like a navy blue, like blue jeans, but when you get it in the light, when it's all buffed and shined, it's very, I don't know, I think it's a beautiful color. But I'm gonna probably do one more coat on the grill, but that's gonna be a later date when I go and do the inserts. When I'm clear coating the inserts, I'll clear coat the grill with them as well. But otherwise, the bumper's good to go. And tomorrow I'm gonna put it out in the sun to let it bake. I'm just gonna let it dry till then in here because I don't want to touch it. But otherwise, that's it for this video. We got the bumper and the grill, which behind me, and the grill painted to color match the truck, which it's gonna look awesome on the truck. Next video to come will be pulling off the old grill and bumper and transferring all the parts onto the new bumper and getting the new grill installed. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see everything come together. But otherwise, as far as painting goes, no more painting for video wise. Next thing, like I said, gonna install everything. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and give it a dislike, but let me know what I can improve on for next video. And I will catch you guys later. Bye.